Hey, how's it going, all you amazing people? Welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. I'm glad you guys came back like you guys always do. You guys are the best fans ever. So let me ask you guys, what is the creepiest thing you've ever heard? Let me know in the comment section below. So getting right into this one, this is the top 10 creepiest things kids have ever said. And they say a lot of just weirdness. So starting off, in at number 10, a father was tucking in his 2-year-old son, and the son said, "Goodbye, Dad." The father then replied with, "No, we don't say goodbye, we say goodnight." And then the little boy said, "I know, but this time it's goodbye." This is just the weirdest thing ever. What do you mean goodbye? So the father was very concerned with this and started to check up on his son like every hour throughout the whole night. If that was my child, that would keep me up all night. Okay, moving right along, more creepiness in at number 9. A 3-year-old daughter stood right next to her newborn brother and stared at him for a while. And then the little kid looked at the father and said, "Daddy, it's a monster. We should bury it." I'm not even sure what the heck I would be thinking at that time, but your 3-year-old daughter wants to bury alive her newborn brother. So in at number 8 comes, I shouldn't throw him in the fire? And this was said by another 3-year-old girl when she saw her baby brother for the first time ever. What is it with like 3-year-old girls wanting to get rid of their baby brothers? In at number 7, I love you so much, I want to cut your head off. And then I want to carry it around with me wherever I want. And what do you say to that? No, don't cut my head off, please? In at number 6, we have a mother who woke up around 6 a.m. and she found her 4-year-old daughter's face like inches away from her. Like as soon as you wake up, you just like freak out. Like, what's going on? Why are you over there? Well, she whispers to her mom's ears and says, "I want to peel off your skin. I don't want to wake up and my face is gone. Like, go be grounded right now." In at number 5, it gets even more creepier. Another 3-year-old said to her mom, "Mommy, don't you remember me? Before, when you were the daughter and I was the mother, they came and chopped off all our heads. Chopped the whole village. What is this person even talking about right now?" Okay, we have a 3-year-old son, and this comes into number 4. He said, "Mommy, the very big man with big yellow eyes is looking at you." He then pointed at nothing and then started to laugh. And then he said, "He's hiding now. He's gonna come when you're sleeping." And then another night, the same kid said, "Mom, I'm not gonna be 4. I'm gonna die. And you're gonna put me in a hole. The man told me so." If I was that mom, I'd be moving out of that house, like ASAP. Now in number 3, we have a 5-year-old who drew a picture of a black monster and then looked up at his cousin and he said, "He told me to draw this. He's coming for you. You better hide." In at number 2, moving on, we're talking about this child who would sleepwalk every night. He would turn on all the electronics in the house, grab all the kitchen knives, align them in a circle, and then he would sit in the middle of it and talk gibberish. When the dad tried to get him out of the circle, the kid would pick up a knife and shout, "He will get you." So the next morning, the father asked the son, "Do you remember anything?" And he said he had a nightmare of a man dressed in black with fire red light behind him. Speaking of awful things that this person was gonna do to him. Okay, so we're finally in at number 1, but let's quickly recap. We've had a 3-year-old who said he's not gonna become 4 because he's gonna die. We've had a couple 3-year-olds who has a newborn baby brother. One called him a monster, the other wanted to kill it and bury it. We've had a yellow-eyed monster, a 3-year-old daughter who says someone wants to chop all their heads off. Well, finally, we've all made it into number 1, and it's a 7-year-old child who had an invisible friend. You know, we all did. Well, this invisible friend was called the captain, an old man with a very long beard. The captain would inform him when he grows up that his job is going to be killing people, and the captain is going to tell him exactly who he's going to murder. And then the kid started crying, like legit crying. He believed it, and he said, "I don't want to grow up and kill anybody." Well, there you guys have it. That was the top 10 creepiest things children have ever said. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section below. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want more top 10 videos, there's a few of them right over here. You guys can click on one of them and continue watching. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.